Hi guys, this is part 1 of a tutorial for the African medley, and this is just theory, and the song starts off on the key of F, and therefore I mapped out the key of F. It goes F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, and back to F. So that's the key of F, and all the notes initially before they transpose, they change the key several times in the song, but they start off on the key of F. So I divided this in parts, and on the original video I posted, on the left side there is part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, and part 5, and then there's I guess 2 more parts down here, but 41 to 48 is actually 41 seconds to 48 seconds on the original video, and it posts out the notes. I wrote down the notes like pretty simple, but each time I hit the notes on the bass I wrote it down for you guys. So part 1, those are the notes for part 1, 41 seconds to 48 seconds, and then the notes for part 2, about 49 to 59 seconds, that's the intro, and you repeat this 3 times. That groove, you're going to repeat it 3 times, and the last 2 times, the AF AF, you play it on a higher octave, and you shall see that on part 2 of the video. But you can take a picture of this and then groove along with the second part of the video. Now part 3 is about 1 minute to 1 minute and 6 seconds on the original video I posted, and all these parts are connected. Basically 41 to 48 runs straight into 49 to 59, so when you're sliding to F there's no break, you just keep going real quick. You slide very briefly to F and then continue with that groove and keep going. So when you get here, and same thing, and I'll break it down on the video on part 2. When you get here, it sounds complicated, but really they're walking backwards from the scale. Like if you see the scale, that's F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, and F. So right here from F they're just walking backwards, F, and then E, you can see they're walking back, E, D, C, B flat, A, G, F. So that's just the scale, they're walking back this way all the way that way. And then the next part is simple, it's just F, B flat, C, B flat, and you play with the third interval. African songs, really you use the tonic, and I'll explain that. So the root note is just simply, it sounds complicated but it's very simple, it's just F, B flat, C, and B flat, and we'll see that on the second video. But I just wanted to show you on theory. Write this down and then take a look at the second part of the video. And then right here at about 1:19, if you notice, this is same as 2 right here. If you look at 2, that's this, like literally exact same bass line up to there. It's just the same thing. And then you slide into this, and that's similar to 3. If you look at 3, this groove right here is exactly the same as that groove right there. So those are the notes for that part. sounds complicated, but it's not. It's just simple scales, and there's a lot of notes because I write down the notes each time I pluck the bass, but it's pretty straightforward, as you shall see on the second video, as long as you have the notes down as you practice. And then down here I just mapped out some key parts, and we shall see 2 minutes 51 seconds, and I'll explain what the octaves mean. It sounds complicated, but over here they're just playing F and C, F and C, but they are playing with the octaves. And then right there, those are the notes for that part, and we shall see on the video. So I'll back out so maybe you can have a full picture of the notes. And that's a full picture of the notes. Now we shall go back to the second part of the video. Thank you.